I'd like to talk a bit about these trips you take in your car by yourself. I'm intrigued by those.
You mean the ones where I'm actually able to get somewhere with...
Well, sure, they all do end in disaster, but you know, I'll ask about you. I think I was talking to Darren. You know, what's Tim doing? Or I do ask about you. Isn't it funny?
You still talk to Darren?
Well, actually, I talked to him about a few weeks ago.
His way of filtering reality is always pretty interesting.
Well, he had mentioned that you were going to find yourself, and that I didn't think that he meant anything other than maybe that's what you said or that's what was going on. And so I remember the last time that you went to find yourself. And did you end up in Lebanon, Missouri?
Yeah, somewhere like that. Yeah.
I drive through that city all the time.
It was 19 miles from the Arkansas border, and it was still 4 degrees. I'm like, and I got a flat tire, and I'm like, I'm not going any further. I got a tire like 12 hours later and just headed back up.
Wow, you were so close. My parents lived right there.
Oh, well.
They lived right on the other side.
Had I known.
And also, Laura Ingalls' home is down there, and I thought perhaps you were going there to see where she wrote all the Little House on the Prairie novels. It's in Mansfield, Missouri.
Past that.
Had no idea.
Yeah, well.
No, I mean that.
I want to know about like.
I hope it's understood that the phrase "find myself" is facetious.
Yeah, peace, man, cool, whatever.
Gotta make sure everybody knows that you're being facetious.
Do you get you? Oh.
Sorry, continue.
You get in your car with, say, a couple $100 or $50, and you drive, and you don't know where you're going to go, and don't know when you're going to be back.
But I don't know where I'm going to go.
Right.
Not someone.
Right.
Okay.
I totally missed that.
I like that about you. I think that's a good thing.
Well, thanks. No, it's just a need to get away from like the whole structure of civilization.
Sure, but the important is that you most likely will go somewhere where there's absolutely what you would. I mean, there's really nothing. There's nothing going on. But
right.
Although there really is, there's people who live there, and there are things I'm sure that are wonderful. But you're not. It's not like you're going to St. Louis, or it's not like you're going to.
Great example, by the way.
Yeah.
Home of Tim Garrigan. A lot going on there.
And so I wonder, like, have you actually ever made it somewhere where you, like, sort of hung around for a couple days? Or did every time you sort of set foot, you laughed, your car broke down? And is that the real adventure for you? What gives?
Well, actually, the car didn't break down this time until I was halfway through Kansas on the way back.
Where did you go?
I actually ended up in Manhattan, Kansas. But I ended up, the furthest I went was Kit Carson, Colorado, where I stayed for like 2.5 days, population 300. Met the whole town in like the first 20 minutes. How you doing? You know, they just acted like I was just,
right.
I've lived there my whole life or whatever. You know, because I'm just walking around. I'm not like in my car or anything. And just, I like getting the feel of a place like that because it's like, I don't know, kind of like what you were implying before. It's like there's this idea that certain places are somewhere, you know, like Chicago, New York, whatever. And I wanted to go somewhere that didn't have that kind of baggage or whatever, just to see what that was like, you know.